Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I just realized, like literally the other day, I've never formally introduced myself. Me and my boyfriend had a long conversation about me never saying my name in the videos. But what's up guys, my name is Ariel. I cannot believe I've never said my name in a video before. But anyways, thank y'all so much for being on this video. Thank you so much for being on my channel. So today's video is going to go ahead and be my everyday makeup routine. I know that a lot of y'all guys have been asking for that just because this is kind of the look that y'all see constantly in my Insta stories whenever I am out and about. It's just like a simple look like this. So that I know that with simple looks a lot of people like that, especially with going to school. This look can be altered however you want it, but this, like I said, this is just my everyday makeup routine. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at Ariel Celeste, as well as don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it at the end of this video. But other than that, let's get started. Today's video is going to go ahead and be an everyday makeup tutorial. Off camera I went ahead and I did my brows as well as prime my lids and basically carve out my eyebrows. And whenever I did my brows, besides using the Anastasia brow definer, I went ahead and I used the Chella Beauty Tantalizing Taupe eyebrow cream. It is double-ended, so this is what it looks like on one side, and then this is what it is on the other side. So the other side is kind of like the pot of eyebrow cream, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. Honestly guys, I've been using this for the past couple of weeks. I did use it in last week's video and I love the way my eyebrows turn out, so maybe this might be my new go-to. The only thing that it doesn't come with is a spoolie, so I've just been using a basic Morphe spoolie to go ahead and comb out my brows. As always, I went ahead and went in with the BH Total Coverage Concealer and the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This is what that looks like. The shade that I use is shade 104. With the everyday tutorial, I usually do my brows, my wing, lashes, and then just full face. There's really not much to it. I try to keep it really simple, especially whenever I'm on the go. So the next thing that we're going to go ahead and go into is the wing. I have explained before how I do my wing, but for today's purpose, I'm going to go ahead and explain it again. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the Lottie London Duo Stamp Liner. One side is a basic eyeliner, the other side is a stamp. If you want to go ahead and look at it more, go to my Holy Grail products and it's in there. If you like to do your wing a certain way, go ahead and do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and show the way that I do my wing. So the first part that I like doing is just basically drawing a line over the lid. And I am going to go ahead and flick it out just a little bit. I'm not going to do it completely. So after doing that part, I am going to connect it on the bottom. So this is what you have right now. Like I said, this is very simple. I try to keep it very simple. So after this, I just go ahead and color it in. And then I use a makeup wipe to go ahead and cut the wing. I know that a lot of other people use like concealer to go ahead and cut the wing. Honestly, I prefer a makeup wipe just because I don't like that much product on my face, especially whenever I can feel it and have layers on. So this is just the easiest way to do it. So there is that wing. And of course, normally the way that I go back and forth is what I do to one eye, I do to the other. But for learning purposes and the way that I just showed you how I did it, I went ahead and I did one eye. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Normally I do my lashes off camera, but today I'm going to go ahead and do them on camera. That way I can go ahead and show you the way that I do it. I am going to use the Duo Lash Glue in clear. This is what that looks like. And I am using Ardell Faux Mink lashes in style 812. These are kind of like a more wispy lash. So what I'm going to do is, normally I use my hand as a palette, so I just put the glue right here, put it on the end of my tweezers. I'm not sure what brand of tweezers these are, but I prefer to use tweezers rather than using my hands because it's just easier to get in there. And I am just going to go ahead and line the band with glue. So honestly guys, with doing lashes, it took me so long to go ahead and learn how to put on lashes correctly. But one thing that I did realize that helped a lot was using tweezers instead of using like the thing that the lashes come with, or using my hand. That way I can go ahead and squeeze the lashes, these lashes to my actual lashes. So normally during this time that I have the lashes in my hand waiting for the glue to get tacky, I just go ahead and curl my lashes. I curl one at a time. So I'm going to curl this one first, put the lash on, then go ahead and go in with the other lash and do the same. So normally by now the lash glue is a little tacky. Do the other, and I will show y'all that one as well, just in case you can't really see the first one. So taking the glue that I put down on the back of my hand, putting it on my end of the tweezer, and then putting it on the lash band. So like before, we are going to go ahead and curl our lashes. Like I said before, what you're going to do is you're going to place it in the middle, fix the outer corner, then fix the inner corner. So we're just going to place this down, move the outer corner to where you would like it, then move the inner corner, just like that. And honestly guys, this is the easiest way that I have found to do my lashes. And then what I'm going to do now is just squeeze the lash band and my lashes together, that way there's no gap. So this is basically it as far as the eyes go. Normally I do put bronzer in my crease, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that today just because this is a very simple tutorial. So the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is our face. Like always, I'm using the Pond's Nourishing Moisturizer kind of as a primer and moisturizer. I do not use primer just because my face is super dry and I can never find a good primer for my dry skin. Moisturize, and the next thing that we're going to go in with is foundation. I use the Bare Minerals Fresh Face Made to Fit foundation. This is a foundation made to fit for me using Bare Minerals and Match Co technology. Whoa. This bottle does retail for $49, but it is very amazing. The formulation of the foundation is just so amazing. I love this foundation so much. I am just spraying my Beauty Blender Red Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray, and we're gonna go in with foundation. So I have been looking for more ideas as far as filming goes for my channel. So like I said before, if any of y'all have any recommendations, please let me know, because I'm willing to do whatever looks y'all want me to. That way, if I can find an easier way to do it, y'all have that resource to go ahead and follow along the tutorial that is easy, rather than, I know like some people like to do tutorials and they go like super fast, or you just don't understand the steps that they take. So I would just like to go ahead and help y'all in that way. So if y'all have any ideas on any tutorials that y'all want, please let me know. Tweet me, comment on my pictures on Instagram, or leave a comment on here. That way I can go ahead and do that for y'all. So this foundation is a medium coverage, and the more foundation that you put on, the more that it becomes full coverage. Once again with the BH Total Coverage Concealer in shade 104. Honestly guys, I know that a lot of people do this specific technique to basically highlight their face. I've said this before, I have a lot of redness in those areas, so this is just basically covering up my areas rather than highlighting my face. So after that, once again, I'm taking a wet beauty blender and just going to blend that. And I am going to once again spray it with the Pro Fix Illuminating Setting Spray just to help a little bit. Simplest everyday makeup routine, I really do. Like, this is just basically it. So the next thing that we're gonna go in is with the Ciate London Bamboo bronzer in Palm Island. I'm just taking a Luxie 660 Precision foundation brush. Honestly, I like this brush, that way it can go ahead and be chiseled into the cheeks. I haven't found any other brushes that work as good. But if you have any brush recommendations, please let me know. I'm always looking for new products, new brushes, new everything to try out. Tapping off the excess, I'm just going to go ahead, go in and bronze. I would say definitely bronze to your liking. I try not to go so in depth and crazy and try not to put a lot of bronzer on, because then I start to look really orange and muddy. So just try to keep it really minimal. And the next thing that we're going to go in with is the Mannakadar bronzer highlighter split pan. I believe these are the mineral powders that they have on their website. This one is kind of old, so I really need to order a new one. Plus, I broke one side and I'm hitting pan on the other side. So I just use the highlighter side for the highlight. And what we're going to do is highlight the cheekbones, the nose, as well as the brow bone. I'm using a BH Cosmetics number 24 to go ahead and go in on that brow bone. Using it also for the nose and the inner corner highlight. See, like this, we went through this process so quick and so easy. So this is really like my everyday go-to, just because it literally takes me only like 30 minutes to do all of this. What mostly takes me a long time is my eyebrows. It usually takes me about 10 minutes to do my eyebrows, but everything else kind of just falls in place. So the next thing that we're going to use is the NYX Slip Tease, and I woke up like this. This is what that looks like. This is what that lip color does look like. This is basically it as far as the look goes. I always like to go ahead and spray my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fixing Illuminating Spray, just to get my skin really dewy. So this is the finished look. Like I said, this is kind of just an everyday makeup tutorial. Y'all can go ahead, well, my everyday makeup routine, you can go ahead and adjust this tutorial to however you want it. If you want to just go ahead and not apply the fake lashes and just do mascara, or if you don't want to do the foundation and just put a little highlight on, or if you don't want to do one step, that is completely okay. This is just the way I do my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to try to put out more looks as well. Whenever October comes around, I'm more than likely going to do Halloween type looks. I'm still trying to figure that out, because I know last year I did a look and I put it on my Instagram and everybody loved it, so I might recreate this look now that I know how to do that. So I hope that y'all like this tutorial. Like always, make sure to go ahead and follow me on all my social media, Twitter and Instagram. That's the only two social medias that I have other than this channel. My Twitter and Instagram are Ariel Celeste. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll go ahead and catch y'all guys in the next one.